Welcome back, my friends, to the 2018 autumn leaf collection. The leaves are almost gone now, and they're almost gone off the ground. Last bag. Here's my trusty rake, and this is bag 18. So I've collected 18 of these bags plus 10 dustbin bags. And it looks like there'll be a few there that people have left for me. They've collected off their own properties. So I'll add those to the collection, and I thought I'd just show you what I've been up to towards the end of the leaf collection this time. So I'll see you back at the plot. And just before we go, these are the molehills I'll be collecting. There's several in the same area, and they make really good extra ingredient to the leaf mould. Well, we're back up at the plot. That's the bag of leaves that I've just collected. This is the one I've just removed from here. It's just holding the moisture in, and they are quite light, so they're open at the top to collect water. So I've now collected the soil from those molehills. I'm going to be adding that in a layer, and then adding some fish poo. Don't find much of a use of it this time of the year for on the plot, so I'm going to add it to the leaf mould, and all the bacteria and microorganisms will help break down the leaf mould. So let's get a little bit of soil on there and add some fish poo. Doesn't need a great deal, just enough to cover the surface. This is the fun bit. So that's that side done. I'll continue with the other. So that's both sides done, and I've put the remaining molehill soil on top, and another 40 litres. So this leaf mould's had 60 litres today. I've got 40 left. So depending on how much rain we get, I'm going to put one of the lighter bags on top there. That'll just help compress it and keep the heat in. Lovely. That'll just help there, and as that compacts, I'll add those leaves. So I've still got 1, 2, 3. There's one right at the bottom there, that one there, and there. Plus 10 dustbin bags, and I would imagine they'd make a cubic metre up, so collected 9 cubic metres this year. And the idea with these was to put holes in the bottom to attract the red wrigglers, hopefully into the bags. It's in the middle of the screen. So whether they've gone into the bags or not, I don't know. But that they'll sit there for a while until I get the trees in, if and when. Right, last year I had 12 of these bags, 12 cubic metres, and that ended up in there, which is about a cubic metre, and it's still going down. So let's have a look, see what's happening. Let's have a little look. Well, there's plenty of worm activity there, and you can see they've been bringing the castings up. And the worms are working their way, quite a few baby worms as well. Red wrigglers, why do they call them red wrigglers? Because they wriggle. So that's breaking down nicely, I'm pleased with that. So in another 6 months I'll be harvesting that, or maybe March, April or May, depending on what materials I've got to use in my growing methods. So that's this year's autumn leaf collection done. It hasn't been put to bed yet, but it'll sit here, gently compact down, slowly rotting away, and I should end up with more leaf mould than I did last year with 18 bags. That's an extra 6 bags, and it's about the best material you can use for sowing seeds in or making your homemade compost. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate your help and feedback, input. And it's my gritting season, and unfortunately I'm on every week, so I'm getting right behind on a lot of things. I hope you don't mind if I haven't visited your channel for a while. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now. Happy composting.